Hello, I'm Christian Triola, author of The Missing Method for Guitar books. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to strum along to the song Jingle Bells in the key of G. So to start off, let's take a look at all the chords that we'll find in Jingle Bells. Go through those first, and I'll show you how to put that together. So to play this song, there's a PDF that comes along with this video. And this video is part of a series, so once you learn the melody in one of the other videos, you can use this video to learn the chords that go along with it. Alright, so let's take a look at those chords. The first one is G major. And of course, that's a pretty common chord. You can find that in Guitar Chord Master. It's also included on the PDF. If you don't know the G chord, I'll just go through it real quick here. We have the third finger on the first string, third fret. Middle finger on the last string, third fret, so there's a bit of a reach there. And the first finger goes on the fifth string, second fret, and you strum all the strings. Now in the song Jingle Bells, that chord is played for the first 3 full measures. That's 12 strums. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that, of course, is the dashing through the snow part. The next chord in the song is C major. And of course, that's a pretty common chord. It looks like this, where you have your first finger on the second string, first fret. Strings 1 and 3 are open. The fourth string has a finger on the second fret, and the fifth string has a finger on the third fret. You don't play the thick string. There's the C chord. Now in the song, you strum that 8 times or 2 full measures after that G chord. Okay, so we have 3 measures of G, 2 measures of C, and the next chord is D7. And that chord is strummed 8 times or 2 measures of 4. And D7, in case you don't know, first string, second fret with the third finger. Second string, index finger on the first fret. Third string, middle finger on the second fret. And then the fourth string is open or with no fingers. The 2 thickest strings you don't actually use. There's the D7 sound. Now I'm going to strum it as you would in the song. So that's 8 times or 2 measures of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, after that we go back to the G chord and we play it for 4 measures of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we go back to C and we play that for 2 measures of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we go back to the G chord 4 times. Then we go to the D7 chord 4 times. And then at the very end of this section, we strum the G chord on beats 1 and 3. So they're half note strums. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that leads you into the chorus, or Jingle Bells, jingle all the way. So that part, the Jingle Bells part, also starts with the G chord, and you strum that for 4 measures 4 times each. However, on the PDF, there's an additional up strum on the very last beat. So it would be 1, 2, 3, down, up. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, and. That's just to give the chorus section a little bit of variety. So I'm going to play through those first 4 measures of the Jingle Bells part. And that's that part. Now, you don't have to do the down up on the end if you don't want to. You can simply strum it as a quarter note strum, just meaning a 4th beat. So no up on that. It's up to you. Really just depends on what you like. Now, after that section, we strum the C chord, same 4 times with that little down up on the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, and switch back to the G chord for the same strum. 1, 2, 3, 4, and switch to the A7 chord. This is the first time, and really only time, it shows up in the song. So the A7 is second string, second fret, first string open, third string open, second fret of the fourth string, and then the fifth string open. Don't play the last string. There's the A7. You strum it just like the previous two chords, down, 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 up. Then you change to the D7. Same strum pattern again. Then after that, we return to the chord G and strum it again for 4 measures. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2, 2, 3, 4, and third measure, 2, 3, 4, and fourth measure, 2, 3, 4, and. Once we're there, then we go back to the C chord, same strum, just once through. 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Switch to G. 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Then we go to the D7, and here I just play it 4 times without the up at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, bringing us to our final chord, the G chord at the very end. All right, so I'm going to now demonstrate the whole song all together. And what you want to do is probably, rewind, pause, try to catch everything that I said there, because there's a lot of things to think about. But if you do that, you'll be able to play through the whole song with just some practice. So here we go. From the very beginning, 1, 2, 3, 4. And there you have it. Now I'm going to play it one more time, and this time I'm going to include a melody line so you can hear the traditional melody along with the chords. So here we go. So as I do this, you'll hear the click, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'll begin right when the melody does. And there you have it. And that is how you strum along to the song Jingle Bells. So take your time working through it, especially if you're a beginner. If you're not, it should be a really easy song for you to learn, and you can play anytime during the holidays. All right, so if you enjoyed that video, please give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe if you haven't already. I always appreciate it when people do that. And also, come visit our website, themissingmethod.com. You can find out more about our chord books like the ones I have here that teach you everything from open chords to slightly more advanced chords to how to use a capo. And we also have a book on power chords for people who enjoy playing rock. And once you're there, you can also sign up for our newsletter, and when you do, you'll get a free ebook, so keep that in mind. So enjoy practicing Jingle Bells, and Merry Christmas.